Wednesday night, powerhouse Patrick Ewing and the New York Knicks pay a visit to the new dominator of the South, David Robinson, and the San Antonio Spurs. Thursday night, it's a James Stewart double feature beginning with The Far Country. More good stuff on TNT this week.
The gold belongs to the one smart enough to find it and strong enough to keep it. Charlton Heston in a TNT exclusive premiere. Treasure Island, January 22nd at 8 Eastern on TNT.
If for years you've been itching to get relief from the discomfort of a dry nose, here's some good news. Nasal. It's not a decongestant. Nasal's a gentle moisturizing spray that soothes away dryness. So gentle that you can use Nasal as often as you like. So the next time your dry nose needs soothing relief, try Nasal moisturizing spray. It's what every dry nose has been itching for.
17 days. World-class athletes. World-class sporting events. Breathtaking, record-breaking, memory-making. The 1990 Goodwill Games in Seattle.
So I'm running late. I had to call Phoenix, so I'm using this other long-distance company. I dialed the wrong number. I got this guy in Fiji.
What? Is this Phoenix?
No, you reached Fiji.
I dial again. Fiji again.
What are you kidding?
So I called the operator for credit. She said I'd have to talk to customer billing. I said, AT&T operators gave me instant credit. She said, you are not dealing with AT&T.
Well, I am now.
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. Aren't you glad you never left?
All day, it's tuna to go, BLT to go, but this big beauty's going in a Ziploc sandwich bag. The only zippered bag with a pleat to hold more, because this beauty's going home with me.
Put your trust in a Ziploc bag.
On the World Today, it's another savings and loan saga involving the president's son. How is Neil Bush tied to $1 billion S&L failure? A costly connection in Colorado on CNN's World Today, 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Treasure Island, a TNT exclusive premiere. January 22nd at 8 Eastern.
Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, NBA Extra on TNT. Ewing, now the fight's back in the Big Apple. Robinson, he spins the Spurs around. NBA Extra, live at 8 Eastern Wednesday on TNT.
Introducing the revolutionary Roller Ruler. Roller Ruler, an amazing high-tech geometric tool that is 5 instruments in one. The Roller Ruler's patented rolling mechanism allows you to draw perfect vertical lines to any length. And the multi-hold measuring edge lets you draw straight parallel lines as close or as far apart as you want. For horizontal lines, simply roll a ruler 1 or 2 centimeters apart and draw your line. Now you have perfect graph paper. And look at this. The Roller Ruler is a compass. Place 2 pens in any hole and the distance is the diameter of a perfect circle. And you can make them any size. The Roller Ruler also acts as a T-square for drawing exact small dimensions. But that's not all. The revolutionary Roller Ruler is the fastest way to draw a perfect 90-degree angle. As a protractor, Roller Ruler can produce and measure any angle with amazing precision. The revolutionary Roller Ruler is perfect for home and office. Your kids will find geometry a snap. It's also a playtime favorite. The Roller Ruler replaces all old-fashioned instruments. It's a vertical ruler, horizontal ruler, long ruler, T-square, set square, parallel ruler, compass, a protractor, and look, it even makes French curves. You'll find new uses for the Roller Ruler every day. Roller Ruler is completely guaranteed. And here's how to order.
Credit card orders, call 1-800-421-2000 or send $9.95 for one, $15.95 for two, plus $3 shipping to Roller Ruler, P.O. Box 8449, Atlanta, Georgia. Replaces old-fashioned rulers, 5 instruments in one, for use at home, office, or school. Call 1-800-421-2000.
Tuesday on TBS. Like father, like son, their names brought down the house.
Hank Williams Jr.
Richard Thomas, living proof the Hank Williams Jr. story. And George Hamilton is the legendary Hank Sr. in Your Cheatin' Heart. Beginning at 8:05 Eastern Tuesday night.
And now back to Nightbreaker on TNT. Nightbreaker, an original TNT production, will return in a moment.
He was a man of peace in a world at war.
I won't have any man on this ship who won't fight.
Alan Ladd, The Deep Six. Tuesday on TNT.
Hey, chicken. But where's the stuffing?
Chicken's almost done, now it's time to make stuffing. Stovetop makes it easy, just push a little button. It's stovetop stuffing for your microwave oven.
Yeah!
Stovetop microwave stuffing is so easy to make. Just pour it into its own tray, add water, and microwave. In just 3 minutes, you get that great stovetop taste.
Stovetop makes it easy, just push a little button. It's stovetop stuffing for your microwave oven.
I've got a what? A brush. I really do.
It's inconceivable.
How could I possibly have a cavity? This is devastating.
If your little kid has a cavity, we've got news for you. Over the years, one toothpaste has helped prevent more cavities than all others combined.
Yay!
Not surprisingly, it's the toothpaste more dentists recommend. Crest.
This is a totally incredible visit. Yes! It's great!
Crest. It's hard on cavities and easy on you.
I'm out of here.
Here at the salon, we work with a lot of hair and try a lot of products. And this new spray-on gel from Vidal Sassoon is absolutely brilliant. It's a gel that sprays, so forget the mess. That's why Dee loves it. Vidal Sassoon's new gel covers evenly. Look, no clumps on Lisa's cut. And it really holds, too. That's why Sue uses it when she moves it. New spray-on gel, one of 4 fab gels from you know who. If you don't look good, we don't look good.
The missus says the test of a great-tasting fish steak is to take a plate of them into a room full of kids and then see how fast it disappears. I say if they disappeared any faster, we'd have to call them flying fish steaks.
No one can make fish sticks taste like Mrs. Paul's because no one else can use her special recipe.
If it's not Mrs. Paul's, throw it back. I think we're looking at a new record here.
Made with whole wheat.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Mom, you look surprised.
I am.
Because we use whole wheat?
Yes.
Here's the best part. We sprinkle real cinnamon and sugar.
Less sugar than most kids' cereals.
For a homemade taste
that kids will love.
And mothers, too.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The kids' cereal moms can take seriously.
The taste of bite-sized Ritz Bits and real peanut butter have come together in tiny new Ritz Bits peanut butter sandwiches with no assembly required.
Got a cold? Gotta get Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It works. It's fast.
Alka-Seltzer Plus. The fizz works fast. Where there's trouble.
Them that dies will be the lucky ones.
And where there's treasure.
I'm going to get that loot.
That's where you'll find Long John Silver. Charlton Heston, Treasure Island, a TNT exclusive premiere. January 22nd at 8 Eastern.
And now back to Nightbreaker on TNT. Nightbreaker, an original TNT production, will return in a moment.
We're about to prove a point. On the right, a pie wrapped in saran wrap. On the left, Reynolds and Glad. Knowing a bear won't eat what he can't smell, which one holds an odor and freshness better? Saran wrap. Nothing protects food better.
Let's try it on.
We interrupt this shopping trip. Charge it. To remind you the Discover card pays you cash back for every charge.
Super, Dad.
It pays to Discover.
Hold me, warm me, won't you comfort me? Hug me, it makes me feel so good.
Life is full of good reasons to give someone a warm hug.
A warm hug from Campbell's.
Now at Little Caesars, you can get Crazy Eights. 2 medium pizzas loaded with 8 toppings for only $8.88. Why, that's a virtual avalanche of toppings. There's pepperoni, ground beef, bacon, ham, green pepper, onions, Italian sausage, mushrooms. We pile it on. It's the Crazy 8 special at Little Caesars. 8 toppings for only $8.88. Heck, you'd have to be loony not to try it.
Pizza, pizza.
Wake up, everybody, wake up. The kids were sound asleep. Here's breakfast bears to eat. Their dreams are over at 7 o'clock. Get them up and on their feet.
Introducing Teddy Graham's Breakfast Bears. The new Graham cereal fortified with vitamins and minerals. And every scrumptious one has far less sugar than the leading kids' cereals.
Wake up to breakfast bears. Nabisco.
Look for The Hook every weekday afternoon this month on TNT.
You have to win. Carl Lewis. No problem, Carl. Carl Lewis coming down the stretch. Oh! It's going to be tight. Go, Carl Lewis pulls ahead. Last go, Carl. 15 meters, and it's Carl Lewis.
Winning is uniting the world's best. Winning is the name of the games. The 1990 Goodwill Games. The 1990 Goodwill Games are 2,500 of the world's premier international athletes from over 50 countries, competing for 17 days of world-class competition from July 20th to August 5th in Seattle. For the Goodwill Games, 1988 Olympic gold medalist and 1988 world champion, Brian Boitano.
With the Goodwill Games, you really are getting the top athletes in each sporting event, and you're getting the cream of the crop.
The 1990 Goodwill Games, the only major international multi-sport event scheduled to be held on American soil in the 1990s. For the Goodwill Games, Olympic gold medalist and world record holder, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
I think that it's great that the Goodwill Games are going to be here in America. It's going to be the greatest competition since the 1984 Summer Olympic Games.
The 1990 Goodwill Games, where only the top 8 individuals or teams are invited to compete. For the 1990 Goodwill Games, 4-time Olympic gold medalist, Greg Louganis.
You might see some of the best diving at that, with those given circumstances, especially for a lot of the elite athletes that will be at the Goodwill Games.
These unparalleled world champions share a winning tradition with the 1990 Goodwill Games. The 1990 Goodwill Games, uniting the world's best in a winning tradition.
And now back to Nightbreaker on TNT.